Hello Pimplers, first I want to say thank you to Emmanuel Serrano for being the first member of the channel. This is a big help for the growing up of this channel, then thank you very much. And for this video I want to clarify that the image is property of Challenger series. I'm just using part of it with educative purposes. Please let me use it. In the video we can see Amirreza Abbasi, and although a lot of people think that he plays with an anti-spin rubber, maybe because of his last name Abbasi. Okay, bad joke. But I asked him directly through Instagram. By the way, follow me on Instagram, the community and the interaction there are fantastic. And he told me that he used a Primorac off with a Donic Akuda S1 Max and the Donic Piranha in OX. And as you will see in the match, he feels extra comfortable pushing with the pips. For this, he changed the way he takes the racket with the thumb pressing the racket to the front. As you giving a like to this video, hehehe. And for example, in this point, at the beginning his opponent read so well the spin coming from the chop, but in the second part, Amirreza just blocked absorbing the spin. Then, the opponent tried to attack the same way, sending the ball out. Here again, well read the spin, but with no timing. We can notice that if the ball would have a backspin, it would come back after touching the net, but still with the spin going against the net. As we can see in the next 2 points, he is using the pips for pushing in 2 different ways. When he wants that the ball goes straight, he does a small movement up, neutralizing and slowing the topspin ball. But when he wants to cross the ball, Abbasi moves fast the pips to the opposite side of the spin, sending a stronger ball. One of the weaknesses of his way to hold the racket is that sometimes he keeps the racket close, losing the power of the stroke. But at the same time, with the racket held in this position, he do this kind of side spin that comes really spinny. In a positional level, he has a tendency to be in the left side of the table using the pips, letting the right side open to be attacked. Good chop block here, just at the moment of the contact of the ball with the table, but here the element that, at least for me, is the most interesting of his technique, the lateral pushing, increasing the spin. He uses the topspin and the lateral spin coming for increasing them, moving the racket in the opposite direction. It's like reversal spin but lateral, giving him the right moment for a cross attack. Another interesting resource for him is to use the pips on the forehand for defending. For sure, he was twiddling the racket before. Or like here, where he defends with the pips in the forehand and with the inverted rubber in the backhand. Such a confusion for his opponent. Take a look to the difference between the typical chop in the first part of the point and his way to push in the second part.
What?
but again appears his positional problem when he goes to the right side with the pips in the backhand, letting the left side open to be attacked. And another mistake here, when he has the racket already twiddled and the ball goes where he is not expecting it. Anyway, at this point the opponent was already so confused that even a block with the inverted rubber get him upset. And finally, a forehand topspin successful. Again, a good reaction twiddling the racket, but please notice that the movement of the racket is not just down, he completes the moving going to the front. This point is interesting for many reasons. When he goes to the left side of the table for pushing and he sees that the racket is open in the hands of the opponent, he immediately twiddles the racket for defending with the forehand. And although he has 3 good balls for being attacked, he is still pushing until he does his particular push. That seems to be his main skill. Actually, his pushing is kind of a way to define the point, apparently difficult to be counterattacked. At this point, I think his opponent cannot support the frustration because he don't know what to do against his push. And in this way finishes the match and the analysis. Remember, give like, subscribe, comment, and if you want exclusive content, become a member of the channel. Bye, Pimplers!